Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Donkey Kong Country 3. We're continuing through the second world, and we're headed into Squeals on Wheels. So it's another one of these levels. Now you see this meter here that's mostly green? That means there's a lot of power flowing, and those rats on wheels, the Squeals on wheels, are generating power. And we want to turn the power off, so let's get rid of this guy. Or actually, no. Well, we are getting rid of the power, but it's weird, because it turns more green the less power they have, I guess. I don't know, it's strange. But yeah, there was like a little red mark, and getting rid of that guy got rid of the red mark, and that opened the door for us. Anyways, this door leads to the end of the level. But we're not gonna be getting through there for a while. For now, we're gonna have to be getting rid of these Squeals on wheels. Now we've got numerous ones to get rid of in order to move on. And once we get rid of all of them, it's not going to open that door that we passed earlier. It's gonna open a different door. So I think we've got 2 more of those guys to go, based on what we saw at the start. Now we've got one of these doors, but notice there's a little padlock on it. We can't go down through it. So yeah, we can't really do that yet. We've got a bonus up here. I don't know if that means we'll have to fight the rats again once we come out of here, but for now, we'll at least just do the bonus. It's probably easier to do with Dixie, or at least safer to do with Dixie, but Kitty's also really good at it, because he can... Well, Dixie can collect things easier because she's more mobile. Kitty can collect things easier because he's got a bigger hitbox. Either way, though, we didn't really have trouble. Now, there's our last rat. We've got another one of these things that we would be able to fall through if it wasn't locked. Now we gotta decrease a full meter here. Whoa! I didn't mean to land on that, but that's what happens if you... Yeah, you can ride those barrels. Anyways, let's actually climb this now. I'm sure this leads to a secret since you need to have more than one Kong to get up here. Yeah, we've got a bonus. Grab 15 bananas! So it's like the same challenge except with bananas instead of stars. Which does make the challenge actually feel different, even if it's basically the same. And there we go, another bonus done. Hello! Kaboing! Alright, and thankfully going into bonuses doesn't get rid of your progress on the rats. I got rid of that rat before we even saw him. Nice! Got all 3 of those guys in one barrel. That is amazing. Which way should I go? Let's start with this one. Got our DK coin. I had a feeling that was there. And there's another rat, and we missed him. That's fine, though. There's another thing we can't go through. Which is fine, too, I guess. I mean, I'm fine with it, because I know how this level works, but... you know, some new players might be a little annoyed wondering what to do with those. We've got another one here. And we've just got one rat to go. And he's right here. And here's one we actually can fall through, and at this point, all of those locks are unlocked. And we can just fall straight through all of them, back down to the start of the level. And this door is open now. And we get to meet a brand new animal buddy, Perry, the parallel bird. So yeah, it will stay exactly that far above us. It'll stay directly above us. And if he touches anything, he'll die. So let's not let him die. And we get 3 lives for that. We also got our Kong letters, so that was another life. And that's that level done. We've got Swanky's Sideshow here, which I guess we'll give it 1 play. We'll do head-to-head, since that's the first one. In the next world, we'll do, you know, the 25 or whatever. I pressed the wrong button, but it's fine because Cranky is sucking. There we go, we won. Oh, so you managed to fluke a victory, huh? I'd like to see you whatever. The text goes by way too fast in this game. That's one of the best performances that I've seen in a long, long time. Why, thank you. Now on to Springin Spiders, which sounds horrifying, but it's not, because remember, these spiders are friendly. Hello, little porcupine guy. How you doing today? Oh, not good? Why? What happened? Oh, a big gorilla rolled into your face? Oh, that's right, those fall. Or at least that one does. Okay, one problem with the spiders, they do break your barrels. Which means we're not gonna get that bear coin. Little unfortunate, but there's worse things I could have missed. We also redid a level before, remember? So we did get some extra bear coins from that. So we can turn into Squawks here. Squawks returning from... he was actually in both previous Donkey Kong Country games. But in the first game, he wasn't like a normal partner. He was more like Perry, the parallel bird. So we opened up a bonus here. But we also had an alternate way of getting there with Squawks here. I say more like Perry the parallel bird, but in actuality, in Donkey Kong Country 1, Squawks had the same role as Glimmer from Donkey Kong Country 2. He just shined a light around. I figured there was stuff in there. Actually, can we go back down and get that bear coin that I thought we would have to skip? We might be able to do that. Yeah, we totally can. It was a little awkward to shoot at him Which, you know, the Squawks shooting is awkward in general, not because of the controls, but because what kind of a bird shoots eggs out of their mouth? I mean, the only birds I can think of are Squawks and Kazooie. Anyways, here's our bonus, I guess. Grab 15 bananas! Looks like you actually need Squawks for this one, which is a little awkward since I think you might have been able to get here without them. Maybe you couldn't have. I thought that if you threw a barrel at the 1B, you would be able to, but maybe you can't get a barrel to that area. I'm not really sure. There we go, I just did circles around the buzz and it worked. And we're further in the level. I want to see what we missed. Alright, this is where the bonus was, so that's all. Nothing like hidden in the corners or anything. Doesn't look like it. Bye, Squawks. Got ourselves another bear coin. Nothing in the corners here. Nope. I think these spiders are called nids or something. Little jumping spiders. Springin spiders. Alright, so there was something hidden in that corner. Yeah, I used that barrel as a weapon before I got Kitty back. That's always a good strategy. Use that barrel. I am a little concerned about whatever is below. Can I see it if I glide over here? Alright, well there's a way out of wherever that is. Alright, there were 2 lives there. And a bunch of bananas down there. Okay, so that is where our coin is. We'll have to watch for that. A way to get there. Hello. So you can ride that guy all the way up here. That's pretty cool. Now why is there TNT up here? Okay, it just gets you in there. Well then, I feel like we've missed something. How do you get to that coin? I'm going back. Like, is there not something I can get to there? Here we go. You can throw Dixie up there. And then we can do something with this barrel. We're probably gonna want to use Dixie for it, since she holds the barrel over her head. There we go, perfect. And we blast our way through. So yeah, this is a pretty neat level. I really like it. Even if it is called Springin Spiders. Also, one thing you always want to remember when playing any Donkey Kong Country game, I can't remember if the newer games work like this or not, but you can jump in midair if you just roll off a ledge and then press the jump button. That's a good thing to know. I just thought I'd mention that. Just because that really is something you want to know if you play a Donkey Kong Country game. Gosh darn it, I want to know if there's invisible stuff in that cubby. Stop jumping too high, kitty. Okay, so there's nothing there. Well, I wanted to know. And now I do. Here is where we'll see a very rare enemy. You can actually just barely see him behind the branch there. Yeah, these, like... I can't remember what they're called. I think they have swoop in their name. But yeah, you can easily go the whole game without seeing one of these guys. That's a bonus. I'm curious about what's in the rest down there. Since there was like a wide open area there with nothing in it. Alright, we're gonna want to use Dixie to get all these stars. You can do it with Kitty if you just fall down fast, climb back up, and fall again. But it's preferable to use Dixie. Alright, so yeah, there was some stuff to get there. Now, do we have to do the bonus again to get out? No, we can just get up. And this looks like it's it for the level. Alright. Another level beaten. Now, though, it's time for something interesting. We've got another brother bear here. Brash's cabin. How's it going, Brash? Hey, it's the banana-brained Kongs. What do you think you're doing coming into Brash's cabin without asking? See that riverbank race? I ran that in that time. You couldn't do it in double that time. Hey, Kongs, did you stop for a picnic at the riverbank, or did you just get lost? Hey, did you happen to join Wrinkly's Ramblers on their monthly trundle along the riverbank? I reckon so. So, yeah, we want to go beat his time or whatever. So, yeah, let's go back to Riverside Race. And I actually think we might want to use Kitty here, because Kitty can bounce on the water. Also, rolling into those guys probably would have helped. I'm not sure how tight of a race this is. Okay, I messed that up, but we can still swim pretty fast, so it's fine. Unfortunately, switching Kongs did cost us a little bit of time. Yeah, there was no getting up there. I had to go into the water that time. Time still goes by when you're frozen after taking damage. That's scary. I'm not sure how good our time was in comparison to his when we got to the midway point. But the checkpoint does keep track of whatever time we had at the time that we got it. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully we're ahead of his time right now. Oh, gotta go under. That was a little bit of a time waster. Getting hurt, not good, but we made it. New record! So yeah, now that we beat his record, let's see how he's gonna take it. Why, you can't have beaten my time. I've held the record for the last 2 years running. You made me so angry. I could... And in his anger, he knocked that, log down, which gave us a bridge over across the river. Not that we can get there yet, because we have to do Bobbing Barrel Brawl before we can move on past this point. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna quick save again, as always. She's saying something about changing your name. I didn't catch all that. But anyways, yeah, that is it for this video. So, in the next video, we will be finishing up World 2. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.